P9. Uh-huh. He's on hards. Yeah, the hards are shit. Yes. Oh, my setup, the hards were just terrible. The mediums felt beautiful. Boston, another podium position, with Genie chasing him down. I'll see it. I'm looking right now. Probably. Yeah. Shell gets DSQ, what? Interesting. Yellow flag's out and shouldn't really do anything. Pencil's got a 7-second lead, but Pencil at the box again. Right? He went... yeah. I mean, I'm... Yellow flag's out. Is that Adams? Adams, yeah, I think he had a half spin right there. Boston, by the way, 1.5 tenths behind Genie. They're fighting. And you can see the medium combat tires working very well for Genie here. Oh, Boston had a look. He had a look. He thought about it. I don't know if he's going to be able to stay with him, especially on those hard compound tires. Kairazu is also through on Zealous and Iho. He's up into P7. Yeah, but crucially, Kairazu's on those tires till the end. Everyone in front of him, barring Boston, will need to box again. And Boston, you know, is the tire whisperer of Tier 4. We remember that stint back in Abu Dhabi. 23 laps in the mediums, I believe it was. But if we look at the gap to the leader, Kairazu is in the pit window. Pencil! Oh! Oh, Kairazu! I think it was fine. I mean, oh, Kairazu, you should know that corner, you do not touch that curb. He even has to save the car a little bit through there. Oh, it's just not it. It's Ziho is going for it on Zealous. Look at this. Ooh, he pulls over in the braking zone as well. Boston stayed in... Yeah, maybe. Shaw is in. New set of mediums, probably. And to the end, most likely. What happened? Oy. Boston, crucially, still within the DRS of Genie, but I think that will go away as we head to the middle sector. Where will they emerge? Trell is out first. Shaw, maybe... Did Shaw need a front wing? Shaw? No, Shaw's out ahead of Trellis. I forgot. The McLaren pit boxes earlier. This Ferrari to shit 2020. Yeah, so it'll be Shaw and Trell fighting on the new set of mediums. 14 seconds behind Kairazu, and Kairazu trying to chase after Zealous and Iho are fighting very hard. As Rooster has also box Adams on the front straight. That's a clip. What is happening to Genie? Genie. I just saw yellow flags out as well. Who is that? Who is that? Is that Throne? No, Boston's leading. What am I looking at? Pencil is also boxed, so is Genie. New sets of medium compound. Oh, that's why they boxed. Yeah. Shaw and Trell are still fighting hard. I think Trell just trying to stay behind, maybe DRS train with Shaw. Not really gaining. Kairazu also almost in the DRS of Zealous, who is still fighting with Iho. I mean, you think Genie... I can't tell the gap from Genie to Pencil, but on the minimap it looks pretty big. I don't know if Genie can get the win here. I think Pencil easily can. And Cameroon, there's no way he's going to the end. But Boston, can the Tire Whisper do it again? It's so the soft hard is what I believe he did, right? Soft hard is 2 seconds quicker theoretically than the soft medium medium, but that's not accounting for pace. Yeah, I mean, I think if Boston gets a safety car, he'll be in prime position. I mean, he's almost lapping his teammate. Yeah, it's a bit insane. As Trellis has gotten through on Big Up Shot, created a 2-second gap as well. As you look through, Throne with 10 seconds of penalties, didn't see that, and 3 seconds to Adams, Iho, and Pencil. Pencil crucially has a 3-second time penalty, Genie does not. I mean, I have to look here. I'm trying to find... Oh, I found it. Yellow flag out. Pencil, Pencil, Pencil. No, has a. Oh, I thought that was Pencil for a second. That is Minty Hazza. And then gravel. So Hazza will rejoin ahead of Rooster, who's right behind him. Kairazu's also got a 3-second time penalty. And no helmet. Oh, Kairazu, he spun round! Oh no, yeah, that's it. Oh my god, those are... It might be. I don't think it's aerodynamically really there. AMG, you gonna join the commentary? I mean, Kairazu, those hard compound tires, they're just not what you would want. They're just... The front grip, you can feel it under braking. You can feel the front sliding as you brake. It's a very weird feeling to have. You see, he's just... Like, he went a bit wide on the entrance, but it looks like he has a good turn in there, but... 10 seconds to Zealous now, and you have to think Kairazu's championship chances. I mean, what... If we look at the standings now...
He's 18 points behind Attended Genie, as it is
with
right now.
To go.
But as it stands now, he would lose out.
And you have to think, Trell behind, new medium, compared to Kairazu, bit a 3-lap older hards, but it's still the medium versus the hards, which I can tell you right now, it's a big difference. It is a difference. And Trell might have Kairazu, and Kairazu also crucially has that 3-second time penalty.
Indeed.
So his fight will be behind rather than ahead. You have to feel for him here. Genie not really gaining on Pencil either. Pencil, I believe, is through on his teammate. Yep. And Camerooni trying to chase down Boston. If we go to check the race director real quick, see what kind of lap times Camerooni's doing compared to Boston. 36.6, 36.7 versus a 36.9, 37.3. So he's gaining. But
It does appear to be that he's gaining a lot, though.
He's gaining about 2 to 4 tenths a lap. Which, by the end, I don't know if he gets them.
You could be right by that.
Yeah, I think Pencil...
And he's got a little Pencil behind him as well.
Yeah, I think Pencil will get him before Camerooni will catch Boston.
Yes, I think the same thing. Not really a close battle on track at the moment. Completely different than the F1 22 Tier 2 race yesterday.
I mean, I don't know.
At least that's how it felt for me.
I don't know how you were with the hards, AMG. I don't know if you touched them, but I don't know how Boston's really doing this right now. His setup surely has to be more geared towards a harder compound tire.
No, it was wet to dry for me, so I was on mediums at the end. And they felt
it was wet to dry. Interesting.
The mediums didn't lose a single drop of grip. So
yeah, the mediums were incredible.
Indeed, Arnold. Yeah, figured it out. No helmet is less aero. They have everything for science.
I mean, you think if he had put on a helmet, maybe he'd be higher up on the grid. But Trell with a helmet chasing after him is gaining.
But he could also maybe have forgotten his helmet because he was late to the qualifying session.
Good point. Good point. Trell with as we see Trell right on board with Trell. It's a beautiful orange helmet to go with the McLaren livery. Obviously, Trell dropping team principal at the end of this season. It's been a great stint for the owner of URFL, and it's really been an icon with McLaren.
I thought I maybe saw a little raindrop.
Boston
raindrops
pulling away from Cameroon.
If we get rain, that would be incredible.
It would be incredible.
It does look like it's preparing for rain, but then you get rain last 3 laps like we did in Australia in Tier 4.
I completely forgot about Australia.
That was a crazy finish where Trell ended up winning off of penalties.
Oh, yes!
Boston. That was an incredible finish to the race.
I remember it.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Pencil, by the way, 1.3 seconds behind. Trell has fallen back to 2.5 behind Kairazu. What happened there?
Ooh.
Thrown 0.8 seconds.
I don't see Camerooni gaining on Boston anymore.
Yeah, I think the mediums have starting to lose grip compared to the hards. The hards are just fine. But Camerooni, surely he can't go to the end.
He has been already 11 laps on the mediums, Camerooni. It's quite a long stint.
I don't know if you guys have seen, but Genie isn't gaining on Pencil.
Indeed, he is not. I believe it was 5 seconds at one point.
Yeah.
As Eho gets
Indeed. Fine. He's going for the move on Shaw now. And looks like he's got it done down the inside. It's a pretty clear-cut move. Shaw, maybe go for it down the inside here. He has a look. It's just not going to happen. Shaw doesn't look like he has the pace. But I think a P9 would be incredible.
Lil Pencil has close up to Camerooni.
Yeah.
They are...
He almost... Pencil's 3/10, you're right. Just getting very close. He'll need the DRS here. He will have it. Those medium combat tires are going to be beautiful. It's a 7-lap difference.
Yeah. Camerooni will be a sitting duck here on the straight as soon as Pencil will open his DRS. But that overspeed.
Too easy. Yeah. Camerooni will defend. It's late on the brakes, Pencil. Ooh!
He still gets the corner easily, though. Yeah.
Oh my god. around the outside. Now he can chase after Boston. He does.
Oh, as
remember
we
have
see
to
the
pull
minute Haas goes into the pit, that scared the
Okay,
living
interesting.
shit out of me
Does not
because
have a
I
front
see a Haas.
Just broke the front wing.
Oh,
Yellow flags.
yellow flag.
VSC,
It
VSC,
says
VSC,
virtual safety
VSC.
car. What has
I believe
happened?
that was because of the front wing in the pit lane. And you have to remember the delta in turn 1 is terrible.
Oh, Minty
Was
just
that
tied in
Minty
the
Haas?
pits. Yeah.
Look at how close Pencil's caught up because of the delta for Boston.
Oh, dang it.
He's caught up about 2 seconds. There is no. It's not a full safety car. It is a virtual safety car. It's not. It's just putting a yellow bar on right under the lap thing. It's not actually saying
Oh,
VSC.
yeah. I can't tell what
It is the virtual safety car.
Yeah.
It says it on
It
my
says on the
screen.
When
sides
will
of
it
the
go
tracks
in?
for me.
Yeah. When will it go in?
Well,
Cameron is still right behind.
I
I
think
don't
it will
know.
be just before the final sector.
Think so? Okay.
It did that
Final
in
sector
2-1
approaching
overall.
now. Boston's going full speed. He's now slowed down a lot. 3-second time penalty for Mr. Red Bull.
Red Bull with the VSC.
Ooh.
That's interesting.
They're not really DRS enabled. Wait, what?
What?
It's still yellow flags out.
Fuck.
1-2 answer. I'm a Rooney though.
I think
Yeah, we go.
Minty
Yeah,
Haas
green
has
flag
left the
racing.
session. Green flags indeed.
I'm a Rooney's going to be
Cameron
looking
right
to make a
behind.
move
Will
on
leave the DRS. I think he
Pencil
will.
here.
Yeah, Cameron will the DRS.
Oh, but he's just not getting in on the straight.
No, it's just not enough.
But
He's not using any ERS.
I think his tires are almost gone.
Yeah. Well, he can't box now though.
Oh, fuck. Just a little bit of a
You
moment
could
there.
pick the soft skip fastest lap. Call it a day.
Yeah, but why would you? You're on for a podium. It's 8.5 to Genie. Or 4.8 to Genie. You gonna get a P4, or would you rather get a fastest lap? I don't think he should box
Maybe
here.
he can stick with Lil Pencil in his DRS. If he knew Lil Pencil was faster than Attended Genie.
If Cameron can stay in Pencil's DRS, he can not only get away from Genie, he'll get to Boston.
Karazu just pulled 3 times out in trails.
Trell I'm surprised he's not gaining as much. You see Kairazu flashing on ERS, Trell not. So we'll see how this works out. Will Trell just use a little bit down the straight? Maybe try and get it back at P6. You have to remember also 3-second time penalty for Kairazu. They'll need to pull that on Trell. Try and keep that P6, a crucial P6 for the championship. Zealous chilling in P5. Look at that. Cameroon
See that Lil Pencil has created a gap big enough that Cameroni isn't in the DRS zone anymore.
It flashed 0.9. Oh, Adam's in. That's interesting.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
It's an interesting pick.
I'm looking at the DRS for Cameroni. He does not have it. Pencil 2.2 back from Boston. Look, 2.2. He's getting a second in the lap. I don't see a way Boston holds him off.
I don't really see a way as well. Maybe by really hard defending, but
maybe yellow flags out. That might be a way.
Just
doing a bit of lawnmowing. Didn't know for a male made
he can continue. Oh, does he have damage?
I can't tell from that
He's
angle.
driving.
I also can't tell.
As we get check, I want to check the race director here because so Boston's last lap was a 36.8. Pencil's last lap 35.8. A second in the last lap. This is gonna be a huge battle now.
Yoho has no damage.
Okay.
And so he will continue. He's gonna be behind Shaw. Shaw has lost about 9 seconds to Trill from when they pitted. Shaw also again does not have a helmet.
For real?
Doesn't this happen every race?
For me, he has a helmet.
Charles has a helmet.
Oh, really? He doesn't have a helmet for me.
Karazu doesn't.
Oh, wait, never mind. It's white.
Yeah.
My bad. I was looking at it from the broadcast point of view. Again, Boston still outside of the DRS for Pencil. Pencil does not have the DRS yet, but surely he'll have it next lap.
He's gaining a lot, though, even without the DRS. Hey,
I think he's using ERS here. Boston's flashing as well.
Hey,
Pencil must have ERS saved up.
0.8 seconds. He close. What was it?
6 tenths.
4 tenths in one straight?
Yeah, that's insane.
2-3 times.
Boston flashing. Oh,
Oh, would he get him here? It would be a beautiful move.
I would
Activating the
not. He's not
DRS.
getting him here. There's no way he gains that much. We're right on board with Pencil though. Let's see, can he do it? He's not gonna get it unless he has an
Oh.
insane amount of grip into turn 1. Yellow flags. Look
Yeah,
at
There's
that!
a
Look how far Anime God's gone off.
Mercedes off into the...
Anime God. He's off track. He's
Oi.
trying to
Oh, it's a
rejoin
big spin.
and goes off track again.
Yeah. Adam's on the new
Interesting
sauce, by the
tactics
way.
here
We'll
on display by the Mercedes
get
driver.
him.
As we go back to the battle for P1, Boston versus Lil Pencil. Mediums
Pencil
versus
is
very
awesome.
old hard tires.
If Pencil's
Only
smart, he'll
3
wait
laps
till
to
the,
go.
till the back straight. Look how close he is, though. He's almost pushing him along. He has to lift under the dirty air. And he's able to hug that inside curb so much more than Boston is.
Whoa.
A bit wide, though. That double apex corner is so beautiful.
It
Third
is.
gear up to 4th, flat out, middle of the corner. Oof.
Adams has just blitzed
Boston's gone a
past
bit wide
Anime
there.
God.
He's gone wide again.
He's going
Oh, Pencil
very
will have him
wide.
here easily. Easily.
Oh
He's
my
Look at
God.
dribbling
this.
on them grips.
Yeah, Pencil was sliding all over the place. Boston surely is going to get past.
Oh,
Pencil will
this is
have
better
than
DRS.
Randall, I think.
Pencil
DRS.
not choosing for the... Oh my god, never mind.
God. Oh,
and he's already
oh my
passed.
god.
Can Boston send it
Jesus,
down the
that
inside?
speed.
No. It's not going to happen. I don't think Boston will get him on the next straight. Now Pencil, in 2 laps, can he pull a 3-second gap? That is the
He's
question.
almost gained a second already.
This is going to be interesting. How many, I'm going to check real quick how many warnings Pencil has. So collision warning. You guys can keep commenting. 1.
Boston, no capture.
He does have a good exit on the hard tires. So.
Yeah. Pencil does not
appears-
have a single warning on this penalty, like, ever since he got that oh my god,
Boston got a
Boston.
bit sideways there.
He might lose the DRS because of that, but Pencil does
I
not have a
just lost
single
it.
warning after his penalty. So, just keep that in mind. I don't think Pencil can get, it's a bit hard
Oh,
to
He's
get
going wide
DRS.
again.
Boston goes
Oh my
right
God.
again.
Boston needs to use DRS here. He needs to get in the DRS. He needs to.
Yeah, I don't think
He's still
he will.
flashing. I don't think he
I
has
don't know
any.
if he will. Yeah. He doesn't have it. He needed to absolutely send it to that corner, but he just this is not. You can't gain 4/10 in a corner like that on a driver that's just got quicker tires than you. Pencil might have
Yellow
to
flag is
Yellow
sector
flag's out.
3. Oh no, that is Boston
that
out
Boston?
of fuel.
Oh no!
What?
Yes.
No!
Out of fuel.
Oh my! Oh no!
A
Falling
little more
down the
than a lap
order.
to go.
Genie will take P3. Kairazu will.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's gonna? Everyone's gonna get past him.
Almost everybody. I think it's maybe a little
out.
bit late for Rooster, Anime God, Adams, and Waiting trouwens.
He's out. Oh
He's gonna
no!
have to keep going. Oh, there's a
Yes.
Red Bull.
2 laps to go. Kairazu, no. No.
There was yellow
No,
flags.
no, it's
Think
yellow flags
that's
because
the-
of Boston. You scared me for a second there.
Oh, I saw him moving slow on the straight, so...
Boston's race is over. Trellis has also gotten past Kairazu.
Hey,
How is
AMG.
Kairazu
Kairazu
7
must have
seconds to...
scored.
AMG,
Yes.
you are not streaming, right? You can watch with telemetry. And
Yes, I
see
am.
if you see the red thing light up.
I think
So you can see
Kairazu
with-
has damage.
Trellis is in P6.
I think Kairazu has
Kairazu-
damage.
I think
He's
Kairazu's
so
good.
wide. Look at him. Look how slow he's taking these corners. He definitely has damage.
I don't see any visual damage.
I don't see any visual
I
damage
think
either,
his
but look how
tires must
slow
have
he
gone.
is. No,
They are only
look at
14
him.
laps old.
Look how much he's look how little he's turning on his radius. The tires don't go off that far.
If he's spinning them enough today.
Look
Oh,
how
that's-
wide
that's
he's
front
going.
wing damage
Definitely
there.
was damage. It's definitely from
Unless he's trying to be Schumacher and veer off, but
Iho might catch him now.
that
Iho
is
will
damage.
catch.
Gear 5 in that corner.
1 lap to go. Genie's going
Charles
for it.
gets a
Genie's right
3 second
behind.
corner.
Oh,
Giannini.
no,
Got it for
Trellis!
the P2. Genie gaining. Oh, Genie's gonna go for it.
Whoa!
Oh, Genie, send it!
Just gets it done.
Oh!
Final lap.
Cameroonian
Pencil will
wheels
come
for
through
the
though
exit.
to win.
Hey, it looks like
The
Camerooni
Chinese
has no
Grand Prix.
wing. Oh no, I was...
Doesn't have a wing?
No, that was
No,
the...
Genie-
somebody else then, I think. I don't know.
GD comes through for P2.
Indeed.
Huge for the championship, because Kairazu finishes P8 right now. Boston, where is he?
Has he
Boston's
maybe
on the straight.
overtakes
So
Boston's
Evo,
crawling.
yellow flags, yellow flags. So, wait, no, Kairazu can't get past because of yellow flags. Right? No, it's not yellow flags anymore, actually.
Yeah,
Penalties. No,
penalty,
Kairazu's just
so
gonna
he
sit
still
behind.
gets it.
And 6 seconds of penalties for Eho, 3 seconds for Kairazu. You can just sit behind.
Because
Sorry,
with the
Shaw.
10
Big
second
for the
time penalty.
championship. What is it?
Shaw's
18
yellow flag.
points.
Interesting.
track.
Shaw has just driven into the wall. Boston,
Okay.
heartbreak to come home P8. Oh, that is hard.
On for a
That is
podium
hard.
as well. Oh,
Red Bull,
For the win,
Red Bull
maybe.
and Adams. Trell has been carrying McLaren like Lando Norris, but now Adams gonna get a point.
Oh yeah.
with the, what was it, 3-stop strategy.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Did he get the fastest lap on those soft tires?
There's no way he didn't.
No, he didn't.
No,
he
he
missed it by
didn't.
4 tenths.
Pencil
He
got
missed
it.
it by 4 tenths. It was an epic race, to say the least. So.
I don't think Kairazu
Interview
will be happy
time?
with that. Yeah, Kairazu's not happy. Kairazu's not
I
happy.
think
You
you
can see in
should
the
all
chat.
pick somebody to interview.
I think Karazu.
Pencil, Genie.
I don't know if
Cameron
Attendant
or
Genie has a
Kairazu?
mic.
But Genie doesn't speak, does he?
Yeah, I've heard him speak.
Genie
We've
does speak.
interviewed him before.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You wanna go- Okay, let's go to the podium and then we'll ask Kairaz if he wants.
Yeah, we'll do podium. I think Boston would be a good one as well.
Sounds fair.
Yeah, Boston would be a good one. Yeah.
I don't know if he
I don't know how
talks.
many-
No, I don't know if he
Yeah,
talks.
I don't know how many interviews we wanted to do though. Hold on, let's get Genie in here.
And Pencil, of course. Pencil.
Pencil, where is he? There he is.
Join me.
Where is? Who's the other one we wanted? Cameroon. Yeah, Cameroon.
I'm inviting him now.
I should have made a screenshot of.
I'm gonna get the race director.
I've just screenshotted the results if you needed it.
I meant from a qualifying because I can't remember it. I always forget.
Cameroony.
Well, screenshot on the results will tell you them.
Race director.
Yeah,
but Trell
I
got
will do that now.
Race director clip on.
Hello.
Make sure to include your audio, please.
Alright, there we go.
Let me turn Cameroony up real quick.
Indeed.
Cameroony?
Yep.
Awesome.
Let me,
Mel, I'll let you start.
Yes. In qualifying, I don't know exactly if it was Q1, Q2 or Q3. We saw you go out on the intermediate tires and do a full lap on it. What was the idea behind that?
The strategy behind it was just to get a delta down, get a base time, just to set off without using any of my tyres that I needed to for my qualifying laps or in the race. So I was just saving the set tyres, getting a delta down.
Okay. It was just very interesting to see. You started the race in P2
Yep.
and finished the race in P3. How do you feel about that?
I mean, good result, podium. I felt I could have won it. I had the winning sight, and then I got a puncture on lap 9, which cost me 15 seconds. And then, yeah, box for mediums, did 18 laps on them. And P3 is a good recovery result. I got a puncture on the first stint trying to save him, so I just kept going with the strategy. You know, I just let you through because I needed you to catch Boston up for me, and I was going to try to keep you DRS, but you kind of got me.
So Cameroon, I think it's a great drive to get to where you got to. Is there anything that you saw before the race that made you go for the long stint on soft medium?
I did a bit of practice, and I saw it was going to be a push for the puncture, but I knew it was a strategy we could have tried to pull off. Got a puncture on the first stint, but still managed to recover it, and I knew the hard tyres weren't very fast around here, so I knew I'd be able to make up time on the mediums.
That was
Yeah,
my
I
thought
agree.
process.
Hards were
Alright,
dog.
I was going to do that strategy.
gaan we doen niet. Next race up is Hungary. What can we expect from you there?
Probably a DNF. Not a strong track of mine. Neither was this one though. Got to do some practice, get better at it, and we'll see where we go from there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, nice.
That's it. Great job
That will
done.
be all.
Congrats on
Thank
the,
you.
Congrats
yeah,
on
congrats
Oh,
on
P2.
the
oh.
podium. Yeah, congrats on P3, man. Great stint.
Yeah.
As we move to Genie, we'll go podium from third to first. So we'll go pencil last, Genie second. Genie, can you walk us through, first of all, congrats on the P2. Great recovery. Make sure you include your audio as well. I think you already have, but can you walk us through qualifying to race end?
I just did one lap in Q1 and Q2. Weren't really the best, but was enough to get through to Q3. Q3, I think I spun on my first lap. The second time was 1:31.9. Then I just, I think it was over then. Yeah, I didn't set another lap.
Alright.
And then
No.
in the race?
Oh, no. Can I ask a question before we go
Oh yeah,
to the
go for
race
it, Mel. Go
part?
for it, Mel. Go for it, Mel.
In qualifying, what was going through your head when you saw that your teammate Kerasu did not make it to Q3?
I mean, I was very happy, of course, but I mean, not as happy because we need points in the combined constructors championship.
Indeed. And then in the early stages of the race, I believe you spun.
Yes,
What happened
I
there?
did spin. It was fighting pencil, I believe. It was the last corner, and it was side by side, and I just lost it.
This sucks.
Um,
A few laps before that, you were also battling with Karasu, your teammate. You were going side by side into turn one, and I believe there was a little bit of contact between you and Karasu.
yeah,
Who do you
definitely.
think was to blame for Karasu spinning there?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen what happened yet, but I think it was a 3-second gap after he spun. I think me that didn't leave him enough space, and
Yeah, you think there will maybe come a penalty?
probably I think maybe like 5 seconds or something, which will mean I'll be in P3.
Yeah, but still on the podium.
Yeah.
About the last few laps of the race, did you think
Oh.
you could still come on the podium?
Well, I knew I was catching Camerooni, but I didn't think I was going to get Boston, but then I realized he ran out of fuel. So then I started pushing a lot. Then on the last lap, I just got Camerooni.
Yes.
Nice.
Anyone else have a question?
I can't think of any. I was
Yeah, great race, Genie. I think it was great to see you not make as many mistakes as your teammate did, especially considering he was on the hard compound tires, and obviously no strategy mistakes either. Congrats, Genie, on the P2, and
Yeah,
good luck
thanks.
in the final two.
Yeah.
As we move to the race winner, Pencil, please remember to include your audio in the party.
Yep, got it.
And, I mean, before I ask how your race was from quali to the end, how were you feeling going into the weekend?
To be honest, the first time I ever touched China was about last week. I did about 2 laps on time trial, realized I did not like it, and then I did about a couple more laps this morning. So not very confident, to be honest. Did not do very good the previous races. Looking to maybe get some points. See what I could do. I don't know. Look forward to Hungary mainly.
Yeah, so it's interesting that you say that you weren't that confident or you didn't really know what was going to be going in the race, but obviously did well. Can you walk us through qualifying to race end?
In quali, I kind of felt like kind of had it figured out. Did one lap in Q1 and Q2. It's good enough to go to Q3. I believe I did 2 laps in Q3. Ended up putting it in P3, which is actually where I wanted to start. I really wanted to start on the left-hand side of the grid to try and maybe stick around the outside of P2. I figured it'd be better get an inside line into turn 2 and maybe take second place, which is exactly what happened. So I was honestly really happy with my quality. It was right where I wanted it.
Nice. What did you think about the strategy?
I mean, it was a pretty basic strategy. It was softs to medium, medium. I didn't pit in a lap later on the softs than I wanted to. I made a mistake late into the lap when I was gonna pit and kind of got caught up in that and forgot to pit actually behind Genie. So Genie pit, I went a lap longer. Ended up working up with giving me some. It worked out giving me fresher mediums when I ended up catching up Genie.
Did you underfuel or keep fueling?
No, I always fuel an extra lap. Always, if it's like a 29 lap race, I put 30 laps fuel in. I mean, just in case. I finished with basically just the perfect amount of fuel.
Yeah, I think it was the perfect drive from you. I just can't
Quite
really.
literally.
Yeah, I think the strategy was great. Obviously, the battle with Boston, I personally didn't know if you were going to break the 3 second mark, but when you saw that he had the low fuel mode, did you like kind of panic? Think, is the fuel that bad?
No, because I had been Jeff was in my ear the past 4 laps before that, telling me about my fuel. I was checking it. I had like an extra like a quarter of a lap, so I was checking that consistently, and then I saw him slow down. And at first, I didn't know what was happening. I was kind of confused, and I realized that he ran out of fuel, and I really just had to keep it on the track and don't do anything stupid. But I think I kind of wasn't worried about the fuel the entire time. I was keeping an eye on it the lap past, I don't know, 10 laps.
Yeah, I think it shows like everything was perfect. You put the right fuel in, you had a great drive. I think it's only the one mistake, as you said. I think it's just congrats. I don't have any more questions.
Thank you.
Earlier you said something about Hungary. What can we expect from you there? Another race win, maybe?
I mean, hopefully, but there's no talent. I personally think Hungary is one of my stronger tracks. I'm really confident around it, but again, I think so are both the Red Bulls. They're both really fast around there, like they are most tracks. So I'm probably gonna practice a little bit extra just to try and do good and what I want to think is my track.
Alright,
Gonna go prove it your track now.
that was all. Thank you everybody for your time.
And congrats on the podiums, boys.
Well done.
Yeah, we'll see you next
Thank
time
you.
out.
Sounds good.
Alright.
So as we look forward to Hungary, boys,
Yes.
what do you think what do you think, Mel, we're gonna see in Hungary?
I think we might see in Hungary the championship decider.
Really?
Wrapped up a
I
race early.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's have a little look at the
Attended is
standings.
now a P2. If it would stay like this, he would gain
What is it?
6
10
points.
on it. 6 points. I thought you finished
6 points.
7.
P6. So Carrazzo finished P6. P2 for
Aye.
Genie. 18, 15, 12, 10, 8.
You'd gain
7
10
points.
points.
10 points.
Oh,
So the gap would
my
extend to
bad.
28. So
Yeah,
Carrazzo
if he
would need
wins or finishes in
Carrazzo would
front
need
of
3 points.
Cuerasso, Attended will win the
Win the
championship.
championship. I personally think it'll be a Carrazzo masterclass. I think Carrazzo will put on 2 masterclasses to end the season, and we'll see a Carrazzo world champion.
Well, that would require Genie to DNF.
Yeah,
And I don't think Genie will do that.
I don't think Genie's
I
gonna
think
DNF
Genie's
though.
winning.
I just think Genie will have it taken out of his hands by someone else. I can't imagine Genie DNFing because it'll just be he has everything to lose now, so he'll be cautious. But I don't know if everyone else around him will be cautious. So I can
All he
easily
needs to
see
do is
someone send it.
score points.
He needs what? He needs Carrazzo needs 28 over 2 races, and if Genie outscores him, if they're tied going into what's it called? Singapore. Karazu's still in it on race wins, I think.
think so.
I don't have my computer with me, but
Yeah,
I think
Carusso's
we'll
won
see
more
two
races, but
Karazu.
he's DNF'd a lot more times.
Yeah, I think if you count the wins, Karazu
It's
will.
count back, so it's wins.
Yeah, I think Karazu. I genuinely expect two
Team
master classes from Karazu. I mean, he's a tier 2 level pace. Like, I don't understand how he's 28 points back. Like, we all know he's tier 2.
But it's
But then
the
we could
DNF
also
sticking him.
discuss about Genie also being
I think Genie's
third.
top tier 3. He's top tier 3, but the consistency makes him tier 2, honestly, in my opinion. Because you can see Karazu can go whatever you want, P1, pull, but Genie
Well,
just seems to have the upper hand.
consistency
Just
that
off
wins
consistency.
championships.
Yeah, good point, but I just think that Karazu's gonna. I'm just really expecting a Karazu masterclass. Maybe it's just I just want
It
an
is.
entertaining
It is
championship.
clear that Nova has a favorite.
It is
Hey,
indeed.
no hard feelings, Genie. No hard feelings. AMG,
I
what do you
think
think's gonna
Genie's
happen?
winning.
Well, all I
I
can
think
say is
Genie's gonna walk away in Hungary and just.
You think Hungary?
I
Okay.
think he'll get Genie at least P2 in Hungary. Guys following behind P5. Off
but still,
mistake.
the last few races, Gerasu could drive relatively pressure free because the end of the season was not really near yet. But since the end of the season is near, I see Gerasu making a little bit of mistakes.
Like the big mistake in Australia when he was winning it.
Yeah.
That would just give it a 3-point deficit, and he's lost that now.
There's been a lot of There's a lot of places you can pick apart where Karazu could have easily brought it back. But I will say, I think going away from tier 4, as pained as it is to say, I'd like to congratulate Alec on winning the championship in tier 2.
Yeah,
This is a great
congratulations,
season
Alec.
from him. The great Chinese Grand Prix from him.
But
Good drive.
I
And
guess
that's
we'll
as
get to
much
see
as
how he
praise as I'm
fares
gonna
in
give him.
T1 now.
Yeah, we had 2 safety cars.
What happened to
By the
tier
way,
1
from what I
then?
from MG, I'll let you talk. But what I saw in the results was a Kitten DNF. So what happened
Oh,
there?
Kitten was
Exactly,
like
Kitten never DNFs.
What
Kitten
the
was
fuck?
P2, and he just decided to go onto the pits and retire. So I don't know what Kitten was
What
doing.
the fuck?
Maybe trying to make, maybe he was trying
What?
to make it more
Jesus.
exciting or
I
something.
did not expect to hear
But
that, though.
that's what Kitten went and done. And then you've got
He said he had to stop as soon as possible. I think maybe he had to go somewhere. But keep
maybe he
going.
did. But it was a wet to dry race. So it was interesting. It was full wet conditions, absolutely chucking it down. It was Joel was doing Joel things because that's how Joel races. He got lapped, yeah. And then Misha, God knows what he was doing. Goal was flying away, then he somehow wins the race off
Ishaki
pure
wins
skill.
the race?
Yes, Misha wins, and then
Let's go, Ishaki!
It
Let's
was Gould
go!
No bias from Mel.
P2.
No bias.
No bias. Yeah, Gould P2, and then I was P3, and I think it was then Stealth, and then whoever was behind me.
Was Pegasus racing?
Pegasus did
Yes,
race.
P8.
He got spun by Heatgang, I think.
Oh no.
So it was a mad race. I spun myself at the back. I was battling with my teammate, and then he spun and crashed into a wall.
Your teammate?
Yes, my teammate tried to overtake me, and I gave him the low line, and he spun and died. Then went into the pits and died.
Carnage. I will say real quick before we keep going with the tier 1 thing. Congrats AMG on driver of the day for 22 tier 1 Azerbaijan and 21 tier 1 Azerbaijan.
Yes.
It
And
just
Mel,
appears
congrats tier
back as
2.
my track.
Congrats tier 2 a driver of the day for 22.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I look forward to Hungary. Genie, no hard feelings, but I still think Kairos is going to get those master classes in.
I
Good luck,
generally
though.
don't.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Hungary's going to be an interesting one in T1, I think. We're all very
We'll see.
close. Our qualifying from P4 to P8 or something, there wasn't a tenth between us. Less than that.
Jesus.
Genie shaming. No, Genie.
we're next
You're
to
not
each other.
Genie shaming. I wouldn't dare to.
Alright.
Oh, slow.
Look
No,
forward
no, no.
to next race out. I will talk to y'all later and end stream now.